Yo, what's good with y'all gang? Now gang, y'all know for the past like 2 or 3 DLCs, I've been going out my way to try to grind out these tier 4 challenges to the point where I feel like I got a good enough idea on what to expect, things I don't like, things I don't want to see, and just an overall overview and just able to help y'all prep when it come down to these brand new tier 4 challenges if it's something y'all plan on grinding. So basically, gang, in this video, I'm just gonna kind of give y'all some things that I expect to see, some things that I hopefully don't want to see, as well as just some other stuff to just expect and to be wary of or just be ready for when it come down to this brand new tier 4 challenge with this new Money Fronts update. And the first thing I want to bring up is, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all care about this exact thing, is how long do I think it's gonna take to complete? Me personally, I think it's gonna take anywhere between a week to 2 weeks to do. I think what Rockstar gonna try to do is like how they always do. They gonna have a very specific mission or a very specific challenge where we gonna have to do something, or we gonna have to wait an extra week, or something along the lines of prolonging what we gotta do. Rather it be something passively, rather it be something actively, rather they do something where we can only do a certain amount of missions per week or something like that. So yes, if y'all wanna know how long I think it's gonna take for us to actually be able to finish up this damn DLC, bro, as far as the tier 4 challenge, I think it's gonna be about 2 weeks. Could be a little less than that, but I think 2 weeks is the good median as far as how long I think it's gonna take for us to complete this. Also, gang, if we go and look at the specific career progress portion, which is the business portion, which is what I believe this is gonna be in, because we getting 3 new businesses or 1 new business with 3 different arches of businesses. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work, but it's gonna be in the business section because it's a brand new business. And lately, with the past few businesses, one of the things that we can all agree on is there will be some form of mission or like some form of, you know, like something that's gonna hold us back to keep us from being able to do this in like the first week or so. So I think what's gonna happen is, if we look at the Agents of Sabotage right here, we got tier 1, which is pretty much just buy the business, meet the contact, and complete a file. So I'm pretty sure when it come down to the Money Fronts, it's gonna be the same thing. Buy the car wash or buy all the businesses, meet up with Martin Madrazo and complete the first mission, and tier 1 gonna be done. Then we gonna have something like, you know, complete all the missions, however many missions it is, or complete however many fronts or whatever it is that we gonna have to do. Then we got to probably again do something without losing a life, do something without dying, make a certain amount of money, and that's gonna be tier 2. So these are the things to kind of expect and to kind of look for when it come down to tier 4 as far as the challenges go. Now again, I think what's gonna happen is we gonna get another new vehicle as always, and it's probably gonna be some type of drift vehicle. I'm pretty sure Rockstar is gonna have a vehicle that won't release within the first month or so of the DLC coming out, so people can unlock it, have it early, and we can feel like, you know what I'm saying, we up there like, hey, I got something you ain't got, and then everybody gonna go to the LS car meet and buy it up anyway. So that's gonna be one of the things. We don't know what car it's gonna be because we don't know what's in the drift feed. We haven't seen what's in tier 4 or whatever like that. But of course, y'all know the tier 4 challenges is gonna be complete all the platinums or complete a certain amount of platinums, do however many of the files over and over again. So say if they give us, let's just say 5 new files again, they probably gonna tell us to do, hey, 50 of them, depending on how long it takes. That's another thing. A lot of this stuff is depending on Rockstar's time and how much money we gonna make. Then we got another one where it say like complete all the challenges for the files. So basically these fronts or whatever got challenges, we gonna probably have to do that. Again, take everything I'm saying as just a brief overview because we don't technically know exactly what the challenge is gonna be, but you can go back and kind of look at these different challenges, especially in the business section as a whole, because it all show kind of the same thing. It's all within the same aura sphere or the same feeling when it come down to just what you're supposed to do, how long it's gonna take, and how annoying and or bad or good it's gonna be. So yeah, gang, pretty much one of the best ways to kind of prepare yourself and to kind of get an idea on what the Tier 4 challenges is gonna be is to just go back to the, I would say again, the business part of the fucking Tier 4 challenges, bro, and just kind of see exactly what those Tier 4 challenges is, man. Like I said, it's usually gonna be along the lines of exactly that, and just be prepared for at least 2 weeks of just non-stop grinding. Again, it's something that I enjoy. I'm kind of glad that I started doing the Tier 4 challenge grinds. Sometimes I be thinking about going back and just doing like some of the old ones, especially like some of the ones that I got like 1 or 2 more things to do and it'll be done. I may go back and do that. I don't know if y'all want to see shit like that, but I'll figure that out later on in life. One of the things that I do hope when it come down to this Tier 4 challenge, bro, is that these missions aren't ass. Yes, do I expect these missions to get repetitive? Of course. These missions will get repetitive as shit. These missions will get annoying as hell. But overall, I just hope these missions is good, gang. I hope these missions turn out to be decent. I hope we don't have nothing to worry about. And hopefully they keep them somewhat fresh. And again, I don't know how many fucking missions that we gonna have or whatever like that. But hopefully it be enough to where we don't feel like it's just like it get old at a certain point. Like one of my gripes with the Tier 4 challenges is like after a while it just become like a mind-numbing task and it just get over boring after like a week or 2 of doing the same mission over and over and over and over and over and over again. Now granted, that's what make a grinding challenge or a challenge. Like it's supposed to be kind of mind-numbing and kind of boring and you just gotta like, you know, stone face it and just get through it. But at the end of the day, hopefully it ain't that boring. Hopefully the card that we get is decent, but we don't know. Again, that's something that we have no idea about. We don't know what the card gonna be, who we gonna get it from, or anything like that. So I don't know exactly what to expect as far as like what vehicle we gonna get. So I don't know. Hopefully it be good. Hopefully they don't cheat me again too. That's another thing that I'm kind of semi-worried about. I'm kind of semi-worried that they gonna kind of like cheat me again and have me riding this bad boy looking crazy and not getting my reward like it was with the bottom dollar bounty update. If you know about the bottom dollar bounty update and how the safe thing kind of cheated me out of my reward, bro, I'm still mad about that to this day. I can't even lie, bro. But yeah, overall, I expect it to be straightforward. Again, just be ready to put the time in. Be ready for just 2 weeks of just pure D aggravation. Like, I just gotta be real with you. I'm about to take out this damn helicopter. All right, there we go. Got him gone. Oh, another thing that I hope we don't get when it come down to the Tier 4 challenge, I hope we don't get like one of them overly long passive challenges. I already know we gonna get a passive mode money challenge where we gotta make a certain amount of money, but we not in control of it, kind of like how it was with bottom dollar bounties, where you gotta get them dudes to get a certain amount of money. I forgot how much it was. It was like $1 million or something like that. Like they gotta collect over $1 million and you just gotta wait and hope that they do it in a certain amount of time. I hope we don't get nothing outlandish like that. Like I hope if we, like I know for a fact we gonna get it, but I hope that whatever we get, whatever the passive amount of money is, I hope it's a set amount. I hope it's not like some random amount that they just give us and they just throw it in your face however they want to. Like, oh, you can get a range of $5,000 to $10,000. Like, I don't want a range. Like, when I go and do a certain mission or I go and tell whatever the passive income gonna be, I hope it's a set amount so I know every 48 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, however many minutes it's gonna take, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 48 minutes because everything revolves around 48 minutes in this game. But I hope every 48 minutes we get $25,000. So then I know how to estimate it. Like, all right, boom, we need to make $1 million. Every 48 minutes, I'm getting 25,000. So this is how long it's gonna take me to do this if I stone face it and just get through with it. You feel me? So that's one of the things that I really do hope we don't have to deal with when it come down to the goddamn to the Tier 4 challenges, because that random shit that Rockstar be adding and be having us like having to guesstimate how long it's gonna take, that shit is annoying. Another thing I hope I don't see, bro, is like the weekly mission design that Rockstar been doing. That's just for the entire DLC period. I really hope that we don't have that little, oh, you gotta wait 1 week before you can do a certain amount of missions or whatever like that. Or at least I hope that it don't affect us in our grind for Tier 4. Like last one when we had to do 2 priority files, we had to wait the first one and then you had to wait another week to do that. I don't want that, but But if it's something like that, then cool. Because again, I expect 2 weeks, and the reason why I expect 2 weeks is for that reason right there. Is the fact that Rockstar gonna go out their way to try to probably find some way to prolong this DLC, and we only gonna be able to do stuff a certain amount per week. That's actually kind of scary when I think about it. But at the same time, that's just how Rockstar working these days, man. But again, I hope that don't affect us too bad when it come down to getting this Tifo challenge and it don't prolong. Like, I hope they don't do some goofy ass shit and be like, yo, you gotta wait 5 weeks to do 5 different priority fronts or whatever like that, and then that's gonna prolong the shit for a whole entire month or something. And I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna like kill the whole entire goddamn vibe for me when it come down to I just died right there. Ain't that a bitch? But yeah, when it come down to just completing Tier 4, like, I don't mind doing Tier 4 challenges. I actually enjoy it because I feel like it just give me something to do and a major reason to play the DLC. But don't overdo it, Rockstar. Like, I'm not worried that y'all gonna overdo it, but at the same time, y'all never fails to shock me in any way, whether it's good or bad. Like, y'all probably come out this bitch and give us 18 priority missions, and we gotta wait 18 weeks before we can complete each and every last one of them. You know how mad the community would be if that shit was happening? Boy, that's gonna be an uproar. And I'm gonna be leading the pack in bitch ass nigga. Y'all got us fucked up with the kingdom, no cap. But yeah, gang, overall, the Tier 4 challenges, like I said, it's gonna be kind of a straightforward affair. If Tier 4 challenges is something that you do or you know about or you have done, especially in the business category of the career challenges, then you kind of know exactly what to expect. And I think this will be the first DLC that PC players will be getting career challenges. So this will be the first brand new Tier 4 challenges for PC. So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all gonna be excited about that to get some of the free stuff. I hope whatever the new Tier 4 vehicle is, I hope it's like a fire vehicle, something that's worthwhile and something that, you know what I'm saying, got some good customization. Like, one thing I do like about the Tier 4 challenges, vehicles, whatever, they always got a unique customization. Y'all know my Xbox character, which is what I'm playing right now. That's my grinder character. So all my Tier 4 stuff I do over here. Y'all know I'm gonna be making videos, grinding Tier 4 every time I complete a different challenge, or you know what I'm saying, unlock a different reward. I make a video about it, give y'all my thoughts and feedback during the whole entire Tier 4 grind. Again, hopefully it don't be annoying as shit. Hopefully the DLC is stable and we don't have to deal with no annoying ass characters. Like, I will be shocked if they make Martin Madrazo annoying, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure we won't be dealing with Martin Madrazo just full-fledged 100% in this DLC. Like, we probably, like, again, like I said, we probably just gonna meet Martin Madrazo and then we'll end up having some other probably overly annoying ass, overly talkative ass character that we just gotta wait on and, you know, get the missions through them. Hopefully they don't have too much dialogue like they did with some of the other characters and it just end up being a fucking slog to fucking complete, man. But overall, I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be straightforward, and y'all really ain't got much to worry about. Like I said, I think it's gonna take about 2 weeks to do. Of course, the Tier 4 gonna be some type of vehicle. At least I think so. It very much could be some type of vehicle, unless it's something that Rockstar gonna throw us a curveball at and we don't know. But I think it's gonna be a vehicle. I think it's gonna take about 2 weeks roughly. Like I said, unless Rockstar do some bullshit. And we gonna mostly have to worry more so about the passive income. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the passive amount of money that we gonna be able to make and how that's gonna come into play with the Tier 4 challenges, bro. I don't know if that's gonna be annoying, because usually most of the time it be annoying. Usually with my Tier 4 challenges, a lot of the Tier 4 stuff come from me having to wait out the passive portion of the Tier 4. All the active stuff I can pretty much knock out relatively quick, especially if I'm just stone facing it and I ain't got to worry about going to work and I'm streaming and blah, blah, blah. I knock that shit out relatively quick, man. And oh yeah, if y'all want to see, you know what I'm saying, me streaming some of my Tier 4 progress or whatever like that, like the parts that y'all won't see in the video, I'll probably do at least 1 or 2 streams of me grinding my Tier 4 over here on Xbox. So Xbox player, be prepared for a stream soon when the DLC come out, because I haven't streamed over here in I don't know how fucking long. So be prepared for that, man. But that's pretty much it. I really ain't got nothing else to kind of give y'all no prep or no hits or advice towards, because it's pretty much straightforward. Like, once you get the Tier 4, you see what you gotta do, knock it the fuck out. I'm just making this video to kind of give y'all what to expect, some of my gripes, some of, you know what I'm saying, just my personal feelings and just personal experience when it come down to Tifo. But overall, I think the Tifo challenge is going to be cool. Hopefully the Tifo reward be fucking amazing and we able to do it in a timely fucking fashion. But with that being said, I love each and every last one of y'all, man. If y'all are new, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button on this goddamn video. Don't be no hating ass nigga all your life. And yeah, man. The DLC is out on June 17th, which is in a couple of days. That's actually the day before my mama's birthday too, so you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mama. But yeah, I'll be kicking it with y'all then. Like I said, we're gonna be making videos, we're gonna be streaming, we're gonna be having fun. Hope to see y'all there. Love each and every last one of y'all. Like I always say, man, y'all be easy, take care, stay safe, stay dangerous, stay out the way. GTA 6 is on its way. I love each and every last one of y'all. I'm gone, gang.